The first trap that keeps us stuck in poverty is believing that security comes from having a secure job. We're often led to think that we desperately need that job as our safety net. I remember my rich dad's wise advice back when I was young and naive, thinking school was the path to a stable job. But my rich dad challenged that distorted view of reality. He worked hard in various jobs, sweating it out, but he never broke free from the chains that kept him stuck. Ironically, his job became a prison that crushed his hopes of success. To him, the promise of a secure job was a cruel trap. But my rich dad, who saw beyond the illusion, never surrendered to that lie. He rejected the conventional path of traditional jobs, choosing instead to create his own destiny. While many were stuck working for others, he was building his own empire. Instead of being squeezed by high taxes, he navigated tax laws like a strategic master, building wealth while others stumbled. My poor dad, like so many, was groomed from birth to be just another cog in the jobs machine. But my rich dad, rebellious against the status quo, rose as an entrepreneur. He knew real power lay in making money work for him, not the other way around. Thus, the tragedy becomes clear. A whole society trapped in the illusion of security, while few have the courage to challenge their predetermined fate. Each of us must decide whether to be the protagonist or just a supporting character in this relentless narrative. The contrast between these two father figures reflects a reality that affects many families worldwide. The poor dad, representing the traditional mindset of seeking stability through a steady job, mirrors the conventional path that many follow without questioning. Educational institutions, from an early age, prepare us to fit into this structure, teaching us skills that, though valuable, often serve an employer rather than fostering financial independence. On the other hand, the rich dad embodies a bolder entrepreneurial mindset. By rejecting the illusory security of a steady job, he chose the uncertain yet potentially more rewarding path of investment and business creation. Instead of settling for a stable paycheck, he sought multiple and diverse income sources. This difference in approach not only impacted his economic well-being, but also his outlook on life, his freedom, and his ability to make independent decisions. The second trap that keeps us stuck in poverty is the belief that the secret to success is working tirelessly. My poor dad spent his entire life working hard. He went to school because it was expected, got a job because he was told it was the right path, and worked hard because he believed it was what he had to do. Yet, despite all his efforts, his financial struggles persisted, often robbing him of joy. My rich dad, on the other hand, insisted that instead of just working hard, we should work smart. Working smart isn't just about getting others to work for you. It's about inspiring people to put in their best efforts for your benefit. It also means making your money work for you, not the other way around. The idea is clear. Instead of sacrificing our lives working tirelessly for money, we should adopt a more insightful approach, making money work tirelessly for us. That's exactly what the wealthiest people do. In the wise words of Warren Buffett, invest in what you know and wealth will follow. It's time to break free from the illusion that success means exhausting effort. True success lies in channeling our energy intelligently, guiding not only our work, but also our money towards a more prosperous financial life. The concept of working smart also includes the importance of innovation and adaptability in a rapidly changing world. It's not just about being more efficient, but also about identifying opportunities and creative solutions that can generate significant results with less effort. This might include using technology, strategic collaboration, and investing in continuous education to improve skills and knowledge. Moreover, working smart fosters a growth mindset and constant learning. Instead of settling for the current situation, those who seek to work smart are always exploring new ideas and perspectives, ready to adapt and evolve with market changes and economic circumstances. While hard work is important, the real path to financial and personal success lies in working smart. This means not only being efficient and effective in what we do, but also having the vision and strategic focus needed to make our resources, both human and financial, work in our favor. The third trap that ensnares us in financial misunderstandings is the belief that all debt is bad. The wealthy often challenge this idea, frequently carrying significant debt. However, the crucial difference lies in the assets backing these debts. More importantly, the rich use debt as a tool to expand their wealth. The key distinction between the rich and the poor regarding debt is understanding the purpose behind it. This is where the clear difference between bad debt and good debt emerges. Bad debt is the kind that drags us into poverty, like credit cards with exorbitant interest rates and loans for buying depreciating assets, such as cars. These types of loans are for acquiring liabilities. On the other hand, good debt is the kind that makes us richer, like loans to invest in properties or buy equipment for a business, as these investments promise a financial return. This is debt used to acquire assets. A clear example of good debt is my property investments. By taking a loan from the bank, I can acquire a property by investing only a small percentage of my own money. Then I rent out the property, and my tenant pays the loan while also adding money to my pocket. Here, debt becomes a sustainable cycle. So let's get rid of the illusion that all debt is harmful. In fact, when used wisely, debt can be a powerful ally in the pursuit of financial prosperity. The wealthy understand that it's not simply about avoiding debt, but using it strategically to generate more income and strengthen their financial position. This mindset contrasts with that of many people who avoid debt entirely, sometimes missing opportunities for growth and expansion. The key is to carefully evaluate borrowing options, ensuring they are backed by assets that can generate a return greater than the loan's cost. Additionally, smart debt management involves considering aspects like repayment terms, interest rates, and the ability to generate positive cash flows from the acquired assets. This not only contributes to long-term financial stability, but also opens doors to new investment and business growth opportunities. The fourth trap that many embrace as a comforting illusion is the belief that the government will take care of you in retirement. People take delight in believing this money-related fallacy. However, the truth is that the government cannot ensure your well-being in retirement, that power lies solely with you. Blindly trusting in the government's ability to guarantee financial security in old age is a dangerous trap. While state coffers may seem abundant, the ultimate responsibility for your retirement rests in your hands, not the government's. Do not underestimate the importance of taking charge of your financial future instead of placing naive faith in governmental promises. Look for strategies that enable you to build a safety net for yourselves. Remember, on the journey to retirement, financial autonomy is key, and that responsibility is exclusively yours. The current landscape of pensions and retirement funds in many countries is not encouraging. Demographic pressures, with an increasingly aging population and a diminished labor base, jeopardize the sustainability of public pension systems. Moreover, economic factors such as inflation and changes in government policies can affect the amount and real value of pensions received in the future. This underscores the need to have your own retirement plan independent of governmental aid. Diversifying income sources for retirement is a fundamental strategy. In addition to contributing to a private pension plan, Consider investing in real estate, stocks, bonds, and other assets that can generate passive income. These investments can offer higher returns than traditional pension plans and provide greater financial security. It's crucial to start planning and investing as early as possible to harness the power of compound interest and accumulate a significant retirement fund. Financial education plays an essential role in this planning. Understanding how financial markets work, investment options, and tax strategies can help maximize the growth of your retirement savings. Additionally, consulting with professional financial advisors can provide personalized guidance and ensure that your plan is well structured and aligned with your specific goals and needs. It's also important to consider future living costs and potential medical expenses. As we age, healthcare expenses tend to increase, and having a dedicated fund for these unforeseen costs is crucial. Investing in appropriate health and life insurance can be an essential part of your retirement planning strategy. The fifth trap, often repeated, is the idea that money isn't that important. While it's true that money isn't the only aspect of life, its significance is undeniable. The old saying goes that money can't buy happiness, but scientifically, this claim is incorrect. Meticulous studies have evaluated happiness across various metrics, including subjective responses, mental health, and individual economic behavior. The verdict is clear. Money provides a sense of security and contributes to happiness. Whether we want to admit it or not, our relationship with money significantly shapes our lives. This understanding is often absorbed from childhood without questioning, leading us to live unpredictably. As a result, money often influences us in ways we don't fully understand. Simply because we don't truly grasp money and its workings, our perception of money goes beyond the cliché that it isn't everything in life. In reality, money plays a fundamental role in various spheres of our existence. Therefore, rather than downplaying its importance, it's crucial to understand how money operates in our lives, to make informed decisions and build a more conscious relationship with this much-debated currency. Research also highlights that financial security is closely linked to a better quality of life and less stress. People who can meet their basic needs and have some economic stability tend to enjoy greater overall satisfaction. This doesn't mean money is the sole determinant of happiness, but it underscores its ability to positively influence our emotional and psychological well-being. Moreover, understanding how to manage money properly can open doors to educational, travel, health, and other opportunities that contribute to personal and professional enrichment. A strong financial education not only empowers us individually, but also strengthens our communities by fostering a more robust and sustainable economy. Recognizing the importance of money and how it impacts our lives allows us to adopt a more balanced and responsible perspective toward our financial management. By integrating this knowledge into our daily decisions, we can move towards a more fulfilling life where money is not a barrier, but a tool to achieve our goals and aspirations. The sixth trap that influences our beliefs is the idea that money is the root of all evil. This notion often arises from the belief that money has a malicious nature, often voiced by those who lack it. My personal experience leads me to question this idea. Unfortunately, my poor father did not find much happiness in his later days. I'm not saying money is the solution to all problems, but I firmly believe that a more stable financial situation could have improved his well-being. On the other hand, my rich father, my best friend's family patriarch, had a different perspective. He saw no sense in dedicating a lifetime to hard work for money while pretending it wasn't important. He recognized that while life is more than money, the latter is crucial to sustaining it. It's crucial to demystify the belief that money is inherently evil to better understand its role in our lives. Money itself is neither good nor bad. Its impact depends on the decisions we make and the priorities we set. Adopting a balanced approach toward money can help us discover its true potential as a facilitator of a fuller and more fulfilling life. It's important to recognize that attitudes toward money can be shaped by personal experiences and cultural perceptions. Those who have faced financial difficulties may associate money with problems or social inequalities. However, understanding that money is simply a tool for exchanging value and improving our lives allows us to handle it more effectively and ethically. Ultimately, money can amplify both the positive and negative aspects of our societies and our personal lives. By promoting a more open and honest conversation about money, we can work toward a healthier and more constructive relationship with it, harnessing its potential to enhance personal and community well-being. The seventh trap that permeates our mindset is the belief that the wealthy are inherently bad. Once again, those who do not possess great wealth often attribute their own problems to the rich, fostering feelings of resentment and promoting negative stereotypes. While it's true that wealth can, in some cases, be associated with corruption, let me reiterate, money at its core is just a tool. Wealth can be a reward for effort and smart investments, much like a runner's physical fitness is the result of a dedicated exercise regimen. To generalize morality based on the balance of a bank account is an unfair simplification of human complexity. The truth is that wealth alone does not determine a person's character. The wealthy can be altruistic, making significant contributions to society, just as there can be individuals of limited means involved in questionable behavior. Dispelling the illusion that the rich are inherently bad is crucial to promoting a more nuanced and fair view of the diversity of values and behaviors across all social strata. Instead of feeding prejudice, it's essential to recognize that the true measure of a person extends beyond the balance of their bank account. Integrity, empathy, generosity, and the positive impact a person has on others and society are fundamental aspects that define character. These qualities can manifest regardless of a person's economic status. By understanding this, we can foster a more inclusive and compassionate society where individuals are valued for their actions and principles, not their net worth. This not only promotes harmonious coexistence, but also creates space for collaboration and mutual growth, regardless of economic differences that may exist between individuals. The eighth trap that permeates our minds is the belief that higher education is always the solution. When I was young, my poor dad always advised me to pursue education as the best means to achieve success. He believed it was the key to securing a good job. However, the dilemma was that despite being highly educated, my poor dad constantly struggled with money and found little satisfaction in his work. On the other hand, my rich dad had no university degree but was incredibly wealthy and successful. He used to say that school prepares us to be employees. If your desire is to thrive financially, don't rely solely on formal education. This doesn't mean education has no value. The foundational knowledge gained during compulsory schooling years is critical for all subsequent development. If you aspire to be a teacher, lawyer, or doctor, you obviously need to attend university. However, it's crucial to recognize that schools often neglect teaching about finances and financial independence. Especially in Latin America, the education system does not equip students to independently manage their finances. Instead, we are conditioned to be employees rather than entrepreneurs, workers rather than innovators. Therefore, it's imperative to broaden our understanding of education, recognizing that it doesn't solely exist within the confines of formal classrooms. Pursuing financial knowledge and developing entrepreneurial skills are equally essential for building a prosperous and fulfilling future. This involves learning about investments, budget management, understanding how the financial market works, and cultivating the ability to take calculated risks. By integrating financial education and entrepreneurial spirit into our education, we can better prepare ourselves to face economic challenges and seize opportunities throughout our professional lives. Furthermore, fostering a culture that values creativity, innovation, and business leadership can significantly contribute to building more dynamic and resilient economies in our region and beyond. Throughout our exploration of the 8 money traps and misconceptions surrounding wealth and financial freedom, it becomes clear that our beliefs about money shape our financial outcomes more than we often realize. These traps, from the illusion of job security to misconceptions about debt and the role of government in retirement, highlight how ingrained beliefs can hinder our path to prosperity. While money isn't everything, its proper understanding and management are vital. It's not about demonizing wealth or blindly trusting in traditional paths like higher education for financial success. Instead, it's about fostering a mindset that embraces financial education, entrepreneurial spirit, and personal responsibility. By doing so, we empower ourselves to navigate the complexities of modern finance, cultivate resilience in economic challenges, and seize opportunities for growth and fulfillment. The final message is clear: educate yourself, challenge conventional wisdom, and take proactive steps to manage your finances wisely. This approach not only enhances personal financial well-being, but also contributes to building more equitable and resilient economies.